Morning. Welcome to Glasgow's community chair yoga at Bridgeton Community Learning Campus in the East End of Glasgow. So, as always, straight up, I say is a suggestion, not an instruction. It's not my job to drive you through a routine. If you get to a point and you feel something's a wee bit much, back out. If we're doing something for a while and you start to get tired, your arms tired or whatever, don't wait for me, because you know me, I'll talk forever. Just let them go. So find a nice upright seated position in your chair. If possible, away from the back of the chair. Create a bit of space between you and the back of the chair. If you still want some support, you could tuck your bum into the back corner, but see if you can still have your upper back away. So we're using these muscles to keep us upright. And check for arm distance, that's right, perfect. So just so that you're not slapping your neighbour. Or if you're sitting there by yourself, Billy nae mates. So sitting as tall as you can possibly sit, nice long spine, shoulders back, chest open. Brilliant. Let's get her in. That's what I like to see. No show without punch. No. Perfect. Rolling back the shoulders. Chest open, nice long spine. And we'll start as always with breathing practice. So preferably in and out through the nose. Cleaner way to inhale, more controlled way to exhale. So if you take your hands to your belly, and as you take a breath through the nose, down the back of the throat, right into the bottom of the lungs, really puff up and expand the belly. And when you're ready to send the breath away, actively draw the belly button back to the spine. Breathe into the belly, puff the belly. Draw the belly back. And again, big deep belly breath. Slide the hands up to the rib cage. See if you can find the space between the ribs using maybe the fingertips or the flat hands. This time as we inhale, feel the rib cage expand under the hands. Contracting on your exhale. Expanding on the in. Contracting on the out. Rib cage opens. Rib cage closes back. Hello, Ashleigh.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
No, you're okay. Slide the hands up to the chest. Fingertips to the collarbones, elbows to the floor. Good morning. We're just recording a session this morning. This time as we inhale, feel the chest rise up under the chin. Okay, perfect. Falling on the exhale. Rising on your inhale. Falling on your out. Chest rises. Chest settles back. Let's put it all together. Take one hand back to the belly. So as we inhale, filling the lungs from the bottom, puff the belly. Expand the ribs. Feel the rise in the chest. Chest falling. Ribs closing. Belly sinks back. Rising belly. Expanding ribs. Feel the lift in the chest. chest falling, ribs closing, belly sinks back. The belly, the ribs, the chest, falling, closing, sinking back. Falling, closing, sinking back. Sinking back. Very simple breathing exercise, instant access to physical and emotional calm. So see if we can maintain the sense of calm, posture, the focus as we move on to working on our bone density. Before we get to that, Ashleigh, do you realise that you're on camera and I'm going to be on YouTube? Is that okay?
Yes.
Have I got your permission to put you on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay, we'll sign a wee thing, all right?
Yep.
Thank you. So sitting as tall as you can possibly sit. You might drop the hands away. Let's move on to your bone density, marching on the spot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it. You shout us in, Ashleigh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then heels.
Heels.
Back to flat feet.
Back to the flat feet.
Toes, balls of the feet. Can I hear you? I can hear them. Flat feet again.
Flat feet again.
Outside edge.
Outside edge.
I'm glad you came because I didn't know what I was up to. I would have got lost. Flat feet again.
Flat feet again.
Ready for it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or on, off, on, off.
On, off.
Whatever makes sense.
On, off. On, off.
Back to the block.
Back to the block.
Heels again.
Heels.
Flat feet.
Flat feet.
Toes.
Toes.
Back to flat feet.
Back to the flat feet.
Outside edge again.
Outside edge.
Flat feet.
Flat feet again.
Coming to run and stop.
Run.
Lovely. Sitting up nice and tall. Thanks, Ashleigh. Right, will I take her again?
Yeah.
Right, so remember, sometimes the apprentice jumps in and sometimes the apprentice just watches and learns. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So sitting as tall as you can possibly sit. Right leg, we're just going to float it up and roll the foot, working at the ankle joint. Any direction, I usually go clockwise and then other way. Point the toes, point them to your face, point them away again, back to the face, lower. Other side before we go, are we still sitting up nice and tall? Float the other leg up, roll the foot. Opposite way. Point the toes, back to your face, point them away, back to your face, lower. Have that wee run on the spot again, soften the muscles. Sitting up nice and tall. So both legs at the same time, you probably want to hold the chair for this one. Float the legs up, both feet in one direction. Opposite way. Point the toes to the face, point them away, back to the face. Keep one pointing to the face, point the other foot away, and then switch. Both away, Both feet, toes to the face, nice and slow, lower the feet. Good, sitting up nice and tall. So you probably want to shimmy forward in your seat at this point, so we can take the leg out to the side. So as always, breath and movement. Before you go, are we still nice and tall with the shoulders back and the chest open? Right foot, right leg, we're going to inhale up, exhale away, float it to the side and lower. Point the toes back towards your ear. On an inhale, come up. Exhale forward, bring it back. 2 more on this first side. Inhale up. Exhale away. Float it to the side and lower. Inhale up. Exhale forward, bring it back in. 1 more on this first side. Inhale up. Exhale away. Float it to the side and lower. Inhale up. Exhale forward, bring it back. Getting set up for the other side. Sitting nice and tall. Opposite leg, probably the left. If you've done the right one the first time, inhale up. Exhale away. Float it to the side and lower. I'm almost kicking you there, Ashleigh. Yeah, kick your chair. Ready? Inhale up. Exhale forward. Bring it back in. 2 more on this second side. Inhale up. Exhale away. To the side and lower. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Bring it in. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale away. To the side and lower. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Bring it back. Good. Have that wee run on the spot again. Soften the muscles. Sitting up nice and tall. So let's work into our seated spinal twists. Twists really important for the spine and good for the internal organs. Good for digestion. So sit as tall as you can possibly sit. So important to have good posture anyway, but when you're twisting, really important to lengthen the spine. So as tall as you can sit and then a wee bit taller again. Right hand, find the chair behind you, anywhere on the chair. Good, Ashleigh. Left hand across towards the right leg, anywhere on the leg. Inhale tall. To the right, exhale. Use the chair, use the leg, getting taller on your in-breath. You might go deeper on the out-breath. Nice, slow inhale forward. Sitting up nice and tall. You're all right, come on in. You're all right, on you go. No, it's fine. You know how it works. I'd rather you came late than don't come. So as tall as you can possibly sit, we're going to go to the other side. So nice long spine, left hand, find the chair behind you, anywhere on the chair. Right hand, anywhere on the left leg. Inhale tall. To the left, exhale. Taller on the in. Maybe a bit deeper on the out breath. Good. Nice slow inhale forward. So 2 more variations on our twist. Feeling the heat? Take the arms forward. Touch the opposite shoulder on both sides. Do you want to jam the door open? Sure. Right. Inhale tall. To the right, exhale. Taller on the in. Maybe deeper on the out breath. Nice slow inhale forward. So see what arms on top. See if you can remember, because we're going to go the other way. I nearly got it wrong myself. Inhale tall. To the left, exhale. Taller on the in. Maybe deeper on the out breath. Nice slow inhale forward. Take the hands forward again. So 1 up, 1 down. Big hug. Inhale tall. To the right, exhale. Do you put the blower on? Can't put the blower on. Brilliant, thank you. Taller on the in. I know the water never arrived this morning, I don't know what happened. Maybe deeper on the out. Have the complaint to management. I'm not going to, I'm too scared there to complain to management. I'm not really, because that's on video. Coming forward. So check to see what arm was on top, switch, go the other way. Inhale tall. To the left, exhale. Taller on the in. Maybe deeper on the out breath. Nice, slow inhale forward. Good. Drop the hands. Give them a wee shake, a wee turn. Let's do a lion. Good for this, Ashleigh. Would this be your favourite, you think? Yeah. Lion? I quite like lion. I think everybody likes lion. So, get yourself a nice, strong position. And as you know, in through the nose, out through the mouth, tongue out, make some noise. Big inhale. Let's go for it. Again. Again. Right, Mick, that's the best one. Run away from the line. Run, 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 run. That's it, Ashleigh, tell run, 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 run. Feet up. Ready, breath and movement, inhale up. Brilliant. Lower the feet, catch your breath. Again, how's my posture? Am I still sitting up nice and tall? Always coming back to how am I sitting? Good posture's fundamental to basic good quality of life. And how's my breathing? Probably even, well, equally as important as posture. Actually, it's more important than anything, because if you don't breathe, you don't be. So, nice and tall, back to the breathing. So let's work into these big muscles, front and back. Strong heart, strong lungs. Float the arms up to the side. Look to your right hand and roll it forward. Keep it rolling, ignore that hand, forget about it, look to the left hand, roll it back the way. Good. On an inhale, come up. Brilliant. Float them back up. Back to shoulder height. So look to the left hand this time. Look to your left hand, Ashleigh. That's it. Good. Roll the left hand forward. So get it rolling, set it up, then forget about it. Look to the right hand, roll it back the way. On an inhale, coming up. Back up to shoulder height. So this, the easy one this time. Both hands going forward. So the thing about it is, most people think that they're not doing it right, but the reality is, when I look about the room, most people are turning one hand forward, one hand back. It's just that because it's a strange thing to go one way and one the other, you think, your brain automatically thinks this is not right. So you think you're not doing it right, but you're doing it right. And the reason you think you're not doing it right is because you are doing it right, if that makes any sense. Because you're doing something that's kind of one way and one the other. Go back the way. And the good news is, even if you end up all over the place, the fact that you're thinking about it and you're sending the messages is still stimulating the mind, getting the grey matter fired up, creating new neural pathways, as they call it, making you smarter. Who doesn't want to be a bit smarter? Inhale up. Float them back up again. So again, as always, breath and movement. So this is your open-lunged inhale position. On an exhale, the hands are going to come together at the front, palms to touch. So in your own time, on your exhale. So take a breath in when you're ready. On your exhale. On your inhale. On your exhale. So move with your breath, don't go by my timing, don't go by anybody else. Next time the arms are wide, take them back so the shoulder blades are coming back towards each other. Take the hands up and look up. Reach for the ceiling as high as you can reach. So folding from the waist on an exhale, keep the body long, keep the arms long, in your own time, big inhale. On an exhale, folding all the way forward. Bring the hands down towards the floor, just let yourself hang. Let the head hang, nice heavy head. Use your head to open up the spine. There's a lot of weight in the head. On an inhale, roll back up. Just coming up to a nice, comfortable seated position. Getting carried away there, Rosie. Is that better, aye? I like your style. Wee fan, just clever as it. So as tall as you can possibly sit. Always coming back to posture. How am I sitting? Am I still sitting up nice and tall? So let's do some more with these big muscles front and back. Take the arms to the side again. And to the side, we're going to inhale up. To the side, all the way down to the chair. To the side, inhale up. To the side, exhale down. To the side, inhale up. To the side, exhale down. Forward, inhale up. Forward, exhale down. Forward. To the side. Left hand to the side, right hand forward. So meeting at the top. Left hand forward, right hand to the side. To the side, both hands. Forward, both hands. Give the hands a wee shake. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. So always back to how's my posture? Am I still sitting nice and tall? So let's do some side stretching. We're going to open up the side of the spine. One side of the spine and the ribs and compress on the other side. So take the right hand, reach for the ceiling. Opposite hand, pointing the fingers to the floor. So get as much as length through the arms as you can get. And we're going to take the top hand across the body. So we'll not really talk right and left. The fingers that are pointing at the floor will go towards the floor. The top hand will go across the body. So inhale tall. On the exhale, across the body. So keep breathing while you're here. And if you find you've went the other way, it doesn't matter. I'll not throw you out. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Good. Left hand, inhale it up. Reach for the ceiling. Other hand, reach for the floor. So get a lot of length through the two arms. Inhale tall. On your exhale, across the body. Keep breathing. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Bring the hands forward. Palms to face each other. Gently interlace the fingers. Breath and movement. So this is your open lunged inhale position. On an exhale, bring the hands in. On an inhale, bring them forward. On your exhale, close. On your inhale, open. So just keep moving with the breath. Next time you're going forward, turn the palms and push them forward, stretching into the fingers, into the hands, into the wrists, the low arms. So we'll work in a twist while we're here. So inhale nice and tall. To the right, exhale. Taller on the in. Maybe twisting deeper on the out breath. Slow inhale forward. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale, tall. To the left, exhale. Taller on the in. Maybe deeper on the out breath. Slow inhale forward. Again, lower the arms, give the hands a wee shake, a wee turn. So let's set up for our clapping. Your favourite, the clapping? Yeah. So we're going to prep the hands as always. If I prefer to lean on my legs, I think it's quite useful. You might like to remain seated upright. Turn the left palm up to face the ceiling. On the opposite hand, use your first two fingers and your thumb. Take the fingers under the pinky and the thumb on top, and we're just going to roll the pinky away from the body, towards the body. Fold the pinky back the way, up into the palm of the hand. Ring finger away from the body, towards the body. Fold it back into the palm of the hand. Middle finger away from the body, towards the body. Fold it back into the palm of the hand. Index finger away from the body, towards the body. Fold it back into the palm of the hand. Twist the thumb one way, then the other. Fold it back. Take it into the palm of the hand. All the fingers back. Fold the hand up. Let them dangle, wee twiddle. Before we go to the other side, right palm up to the ceiling. Twist the pinky away, towards the body. Fold it back. Take it into the palm of the hand. Ring finger away from the body, towards the body. Fold it back. Palm of the hand. Middle finger away from the body, towards the body. Fold it back into the palm of the hand. Index finger away from the body, towards the body. Fold it back into the palm of the hand. And the thumb, twist it one way, then the other. Fold it back. Palm of the hand. All the fingers back. Fold the hand up. Let them dangle, a wee twiddle. We'll set up ready for our clapping. So as always, I'll start the pattern, we'll switch the pattern. The clapping itself benefits us because it stimulates the nerve endings in the hands, connects with internal organs. It generally lifts the mood. There's so many benefits for clapping, I couldn't even list them. And then the switching the pattern obviously keeps us mentally alert. So I'll start the pattern, follow the switch. Right hand on top, come up inside of the left arm, up to the shoulder, neck, turn the hand over, down the outside, turn them over again, left hand on top, up the inside of the right arm, to the neck, the shoulder, turn the hand over, down the outside, hands together. Go to your left, back to the front, other way, back to the front, randoms, catching midges, anywhere you like. Give yourself a round of applause. Big breath in. Give the hands a wee shake, a wee turn. So let's work these big muscles up the top here, the chest, again up at the front of the chest, the back, up into the neck. So sitting as tall as we can possibly sit. And then a wee bit taller again. Take the hands forward. Touch the shoulder, breath and movement. On an inhale, come in, up, exhale back. So make as big a movement as you can make. So if you find that your breathing seems to be the opposite of what I've just said, don't worry about it, just move and breathe. As big a movement as you can possibly make. When you forward the next time, stop, reverse it, go back the way. Good, Ashleigh. Next time you're forward, bring the elbows and the arms and the hands towards each other. So some people's don't touch, that's fine. Some people are here. It's just the way we're made. Keep everything as close as you can get it together. Push the hands away from the face. Bring the fingertips towards the forehead. Push away. Towards the forehead. Again, pushing away. This time as you push away, palms together, thumbs together. Keep the thumbs touching as you open the hands, backs of the hands together. Lean forward. We're going to swim the arms back. Long arms, long body, as if you're going to jump into a swimming pool. Drop the hands, sit back up. So let's do some more cleansing breaths. So not like the lion with the tongue, just big inhales and sighing the breath out, and we'll swing the arms and let them drop, kind of pendulum them on the way down. So on an inhale, drop them. Again. Again. Last one. So let's do some more up out of the upper chest and the neck, properly up into the neck. So sitting as tall as we can possibly sit. Lengthen up the spine, lengthen up the neck. Turn the head to the right as far as it will go. And then when the head stops, keep the eyes travelling, get that stretch in the eyes. And while you're here, if you get distracted, come back to, how's my posture? Am I still sitting nice and tall? How's my breathing? I still got long, even, smooth breaths in and out through the nose. Soften the eyes. Bring the head back to face forward. Before we go to the other side, sitting up nice and tall. Turn the head to the left, as far as it will go. And then keep the eyes travelling, so get that nice stretch in the eyes. Soften the eyes. Bring the head forward again. Take the head up and back. So we're facing up the way. And again, when the head stops, keep the eyes travelling, get the stretch in the eyes. You might take the bottom lip up and over the top lip to stretch the front of the neck, the throat. Lower the lip. Keep the head back to protect the neck. We'll fold from the waist. So on an exhale, keep the body long. Fold from the waist. Head's going to drop naturally. When the head drops, push into the block, inhale up. Good, let's do some more for the neck, back of the neck. Hands resting lightly in the lap. So gently interlace the fingers. So we've got an option here, if hands behind the head's not for you, you can pinch the chin like this. Or you can be back of the head. So sitting as tall as you can sit, suck in the belly, take the chin as close to the body as it will go. Either using thumb and forefinger to pinch the chin, or cup the back of the head with the hands. Using the natural weight in the arms to stretch the back of the head, or the back of the neck. No need to pull on the head. And while you're here, am I still sitting up nice and tall? Have I still got the belly sucked in? Breath and movement on your inhale. Open up, head up, arms up and back. On your exhale, fold and close. On your inhale, open. On your exhale, fold and close. And again. One more time. Staying up here, let's work in another twist. Inhale tall to the left exhale. Taller on the in, maybe deeper on the out. Slow inhale forward. Inhale tall. To the right, exhale. Taller on your in-breath. You may twist deeper on the out. Slow inhale forward. Reaching up for the ceiling. On an exhale, nice and slow, lower the arms. So let's finish off with the neck and set up for our relaxation. So sit as tall as you can sit. Lengthen up the spine, lengthen up the neck. Drop the jaw and just give the head a shake side to side, a gentle shake. Close the mouth, nod up and down. Next time you come up, stop up at centre. Drop the right ear across to the right shoulder. And then maybe the left hand will drop away to exaggerate the stretch in the left side of the neck. And then the right hand, you might like to take it up and over and reach for that left ear, just adding a bit of weight, a wee bit more into the stretch. So no need to pull, just adding some weight. Bring the left hand to the leg, drop the right hand, ease back up. Good, let's do the other side. Before we go, long spine, long neck. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Maybe dropping the right hand away. And again, we've got the option of taking that left hand up and over, reaching towards the right ear. Use the weight in the arm, the weight in the hand. So you don't need to pull, there should be enough weight, just to exaggerate the stretch. Bring the right hand back to the leg. Drop the left hand away. Coming back up. And we'll set up for our relaxation. So I find the safest thing is to take the legs a wee bit wide so you don't fall out of your chair in the relaxation in case you fall asleep. Definitely sit back in the chair at this point. Use the back of the chair. Maintain an open front to the body, so try to avoid this. Have the chest open. The hands could be in the pockets or in the waistband, somewhere resting in the front of the body. You decide whether it's eyes closed or eyes open. If the eyes are open, maybe kind of half sleepy open. If they're closed, gently closed. Lips gently closed to focus on nose breathing. Tongue resting soft in the bottom of the mouth. Teeth parted to soften, release any tension in the jaw, the face, and the neck. Let that softness in the face and the neck roll round to the back of the neck, finding the hollow at the base of the skull. Travelling down the neck along the collarbones. Tops of the shoulders dropping away from the ears. Feel the chest swell as you take in air. And settle back. Feel the expansion in the ribcage. And the contraction. Rise in the belly. And the fall. Take a breath to the low back, the base of the spine. Into the big muscles in the bum. Softening on the exhale. Send the breath washing down the backs of the thighs to the space behind the kneecap. Massaging the calf muscles. Travelling through the ankles, arriving inside the feet. Send the breath weaving through muscles, bones, tendons. See your feet like the roots of a tree. Using your roots to nourish, stimulate, regenerate the whole of the body from the roots up. And on an exhale, shoot the breath from the ends of the toes. And the whole body is light, soft, warm, relaxed. Soft, warm, relaxed. Warm, relaxed. 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 And as the mind wanders, don't fight it. Almost impossible to empty the mind. Let the thoughts come and go. Let them pass like leaves in a stream. Bringing your focus back to the breath. Using your breath as the simplest form of meditation. Always coming back to the breath. And gently bring your awareness back to the room. Any sounds, sensations. Aware of your place in the room and the other people in the group. Bring some life back to the body, making any movements that come natural. Sitting up nice and tall, take the arms to shoulder height. On an inhale, gather up the energy. On an exhale, pull it through the centre of your body, pausing at the forehead, the lips, the heart, Place that energy back in the chair for the next time we practice. Well done, thanks for joining me.